Welcome back to our Creotech training for teachers who will use our LMS platform. What we expect to accomplish today is to upload the lessons prepared in PowerPoint in your school's LMS site. At this point, I assume that you already have logged in your account in your respective school's LMS site. So first we will go to the PowerPoint file. In my case, I'll just open a file here. Okay. Please note that you cannot directly upload the PowerPoint presentation without using a SCORM package publishing tool. Okay. You need to install that, and this is limited if you will not use the paid version. So what we will do is to convert the PowerPoint file into separate images. These images will be uploaded to the lesson one by one. So let's go to a sample PowerPoint lesson. I have here an Excel lesson, and we will save this file to either JPEG or PNG format. Let me do that. So I'll just click on Save As. Save as sample Excel lesson, and then instead of PowerPoint format, I will use either JPEG or PNG. So I'll just choose PNG, and then it's in my documents folder. I'll save. Okay, I already did that earlier, so sample Excel lesson already exists. Do you want to replace it? I'll just replace it. Okay. Okay, PowerPoint now informs us where the files have been saved. So here it says that it is in my users documents sample Excel lesson folder or area. Okay, so now we have the individual images. I'll just click on OK here. So I have the individual images. I'll click on documents, and there is a sample Excel lesson here, slide 1 up to slide 8. Okay. Okay, now let's go to our course and change the topic to Introduction to Excel. So I'll go to here. There's a topic here. All I have to do is to click the pen editing icon. This is the icon. Enter the text. Intro to Excel, and then I'll press enter. Okay, that's very important. I will now add a lesson, so I will click on this plus sign here to add an activity or a resource. So these are all the activities that I can choose from. Now I'd like to create a lesson, so I'll click on lesson, and then I'll click on add. Right, so let's just wait. Now you have the area where you can already add your new lesson. So our new lesson is Intro to Excel. Okay, and just a description, this is a lesson for beginners to be familiar with some basic Excel commands. Okay, so that's my description. If I want to make this a bit bigger, so I can highlight, and then I'll choose the heading medium or heading small if you want. So yeah, you can do that, or you can also make it bold or italicized, etc. And now I'll just click on save and display. Okay, so that's just the first part. Now what we will do is to okay, so what would you like to do first? So that will be asked of you. So I'll put add a content page. Okay, so we'll start to put the lessons or the images in Excel. So page title, maybe I'll just go to the slide 1. What's the page title here? Introduction to MS Excel. Intro. It's okay even if you repeat the titles, that's fine. And then page content. What we want to do here is we want to insert that image from your PowerPoint presentation. So I'll click on the image icon here. I'll click on that, and then I'll browse the repositories. I'll choose a file, so we will upload the file. Choose a file, and then I'll choose the sample Excel lesson slide 1. This is the first slide, so I'll just choose that and then upload this file. We'll just wait until it gets uploaded. Since this is image, it will take some time. And then okay, this is your file. Let's just click on description, not necessary, because if you will save the image, you should have a description. But let's just click on this so that you will no longer enter the description of the image. So I save the image. Now I have the PowerPoint presentation entered here as an image. Okay, so just leave the arrange content buttons horizontally, click or check, and then display in menu, check. So the next part will be what will be if there is another slide. Okay, after this you can put here next, okay, or next topic or next lesson, and then it will jump to the next page. Okay, all right, so that will give the site it will give the next control to the next slide once the next button is clicked. Okay, and then we go down and save that page. Alright, so you now have that first page, Intro to Excel. That's a content, and then it jumps to the next page. But what is the next page? We have to include the next slide or the next image. So same thing, I have to check the next one, slide 2, overview of Excel. So I'll just put here overview of Excel, and then I'll again attach that same no, not the same file, but the next file or the next image. Okay, and then upload that file. Okay, it will be the same. Description is not necessary, and then save the image. So this is the next lesson. You can also put some text if you like. So here before this, so maybe you'd like to say something like maybe you'd like to below shows some what some parts of the Excel worksheet, okay, with their functions, for example, just an example. So you can put that as a text, okay, and then make it bigger if you like. So I'll make it bigger, a bit bigger, and then you have the image here. Okay, so same thing, leave this check, and then you have your so you already have a previous image. Okay, so maybe we can put here preview so that the reader can go back to that previous page, and then the next content will be next. So I'll put here the next page, and then save page. Okay, so you will also do the same for the next slides or the next part. So overview of Excel, then add another content page. Okay, and then let's see the third one. It is well, office button. So we'll put office button here, the office. Okay, so button, and then let's put the third one. So this is so you just do the same for your files, no? Okay, just do this and another one after this, and then we will play, or we will run this to check the result. Okay, then description not necessary, and then we will save the image, let's just wait for the image to be loaded and then save image, and then we go back. So there's a previous slide, so I'll just put previews, and that's the previous page. I'll go to content. Now we go to the next page, and okay, we'll have another one, the last one, right? Just for this exercise, I click it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll wait. Alright, that's a long wait. So there you go. And then the last one, let's put the last content page. So add a content page, and then so I have my last one, although I still have 8, but let me just assume that this is the last one. So the topic is ribbons. So I'll put ribbons here, and then I'll just put the image, choose file, slide 4, open, upload the file. You will see on the left side here, okay, the status of the upload. Okay, so here 96%. Okay, then let's just wait, right? And then description not necessary, and there we go. All right, so we want this to be the last content page, so we will just need one previews, okay, a link, and then we want this to be the end of the lesson. Okay, so end of lesson. So what we will do instead of a next page is to choose end of lesson, and then we save the page. Okay, so alright, so now we have our content, okay, for the intro to Excel. Let's just do the preview of this, and you will see how it looks like and how the students will see it when they go through the lesson. So this is the first slide, or the first image. So you see next here, and then I'll go next. I'll click next, and then after that, okay, of course this will not be how it will be shown when the students see the screen, because this is for the teacher's view. So you now have previews, and you now have next. So previews makes you go to the previous slide or previous image, and then the next one will be this. So next, and then up to the last. Okay, so you see that the office button, and then next. Okay, then your student will read that, and then go to the next one. This is ribbons, and this is the last part, and then end of lesson. When they click on end of lesson, then that's it. Okay, and then we can work on designing a quiz or a test for them, which will be discussed in one of the videos, okay, one of the lessons that will be prepared for you. So if there is a succeeding lesson, if there's another lesson, you will see a link here to the next lesson. But for this example, there's no lesson after the intro to Excel. Okay, so there it is as simple as that. You only have to prepare your lessons, do that in PowerPoint, and then it is easy to transfer them to your LMS site. So that's it, and talk to you in the next lesson. Thank you.